Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Educational Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
Hello students, in earlier class we discussed some basic concepts of vectors. Okay, I will discuss some examples and exercise 10.1 in this session. Okay, now example 1, represent graphically a displacement of 40 kilometers 30 degrees west of south. Represent graphically a displacement of 40 kilometers 30 degrees west of south. Okay, from south towards west 30 degrees. Displacement is how much? 40 kilometers. Okay, now this one north, south, east, west. Okay, north, south, east, west. Now what is given? A displacement of 40 kilometers. What is the direction? 30 degrees west of south. Okay, now west of south 30 degrees. So this angle 30 degrees and a displacement of 40 kilometers. Okay, now here marking is there. No, this scale is 10 units. Okay, this is 10 units. Okay, scale 10 kilometers. Nothing but 40 kilometers means scale. This is 10 kilometers. Okay, so OP bar represent a displacement of 40 kilometers in 30 degrees west of south. Okay, this is the graph now. This is the graph. Okay, what is given? 40 kilometers displacement 30 degrees west of south. Okay, now this is north, south, east, west. Okay, now northeast means this side ma. Okay, northwest. Okay, southwest. Okay, so west of south, what is the angle? 30 degrees. Okay, west of south angle is 30 degrees. Okay, displacement is 40 kilometers. So this diagram. Okay, this is the diagram. Next question, classify the following measures as scalars and vectors. Okay, they will give something, we have to tell which is a scalar and which is a vector. Okay, classify the following measures as scalars and vectors. Okay, now first one, what is 5 seconds? 5 seconds is what? Time period. Okay, time period. Time period, this one involves only magnitude. Time period involves only magnitude, no direction. So this is a scalar quantity. 5 seconds is a scalar quantity. 5 seconds, first one, 5 seconds is a scalar quantity because time period is a scalar quantity because it involves only magnitude. So 5 seconds is a time, time is a scalar quantity. Okay, second one is 1000 cubic centimeter. 1000 cubic centimeter. 1000 cubic centimeter is a volume. Volume involves only magnitude. Volume involves only magnitude. So 1000 cubic centimeter is a scalar quantity. Okay, this is a scalar quantity. Second one is a scalar quantity. Okay, next 10 Newton, but 10 Newton is a force. Now force is a vector quantity because it involves both magnitude as well as direction. Now Newton is a force. Okay, Newton is a force. Force is a vector quantity because it involves both magnitude as well as direction. So third one, 10 newtons is a vector quantity. 10 newtons is a vector quantity. 10 Newton is a vector quantity. Now fourth one, 30 kilometer per hour. 30 kilometer per hour, this is speed. 30 kilometer per hour is speed. Okay, speed is a scalar quantity because it involves only magnitude. 30 kilometer per hour, it is speed. Speed involves only magnitude. So fourth one, 30 kilometer per hour is a scalar quantity. Speed is a scalar quantity because it involves only magnitude. Okay. The next one, fifth one, 10 grams per cubic centimeter. But this is a density. Density is a scalar quantity. Density is a scalar quantity because it involves only magnitude. Okay, only magnitude. So density is a scalar quantity. So fifth one is a scalar quantity. Okay. Now sixth one, 20 meter per second towards north. 20 meter per second towards north. Okay. But this is a velocity. 20 meter per second is a velocity. Okay. Velocity is a vector quantity. Velocity is a vector quantity because it involves both magnitude as well as direction. Both magnitude as well as direction. So velocity is a vector quantity. Okay. So time period is a scalar quantity. Volume is a scalar quantity. Force is a vector quantity. Okay. Speed is a scalar quantity. Density is a scalar quantity, and velocity is vector quantity. Okay. Next question. In the given figure, it is given like this one. This is A bar, this is B bar, this is C bar, this is D bar. Okay. So magnitude of A bar is 2 units, magnitude of C bar is 2 units, magnitude of B bar is 3 units, magnitude of D bar is 3 units. Okay. So in the given figure, which of the following vectors are collinear? Which of them are collinear? Collinear, A bar, C bar are collinear. Okay, and C bar and D bar also collinear. So A bar, C bar and D bar are collinear vectors. Okay, A bar, C bar and D bar are collinear vectors. Okay, now collinear or parallel means they have to be parallel to same line. Okay, they have to parallel to same line, or else we can define like this: 2 or more vectors are collinear if they are parallel to same line. Okay, irrespective of their magnitude and direction. Okay, they are parallel to same line. So A bar, C bar and D bar are collinear vectors. Okay. Now equal vectors. Equal vectors means two vectors are equal vectors if they have same magnitude and direction. Both vectors are having same magnitude and direction, then two vectors are equal vectors. Okay. Now if you observe, A bar and C bar having same direction, as well as magnitude of A bar and C bar is also same. So A bar and C bar are equal vectors. A bar and C bar are equal vectors. Okay. Next one, co-initial vectors. Here co-initial vectors means vectors having same initial point. Okay, vectors having same initial point are co-initial vectors. Now if you observe here, vector B bar, vector C bar and vector D bar, these three vectors are having same initial point. Vector A bar, vector B bar, vector C bar and vector D bar are having same initial point. Okay, so these vectors are called co-initial vectors. So B bar, C bar and D bar are co-initial vectors. Okay. Now exercise 10.1. Exercise 10.1. First question, represent graphically a displacement of 40 kilometers. Displacement of 40 kilometers 30 degrees east of north. 30 degrees east of north. 30 degrees east of north. Okay. Now again north, south, east, west. Okay. Displacement is how much? 40 kilometers. 30 degrees east of north. Okay. So east of north how much angle? 30 degrees. 30 degrees east of north. Okay. Displacement is how much? 40 kilometers. Okay. Now consider scale as equal to 10 kilometers. 10 kilometers, 20, 30, 40. Okay, displacement of 40 kilometers. Okay, 30 degrees east of north. Okay, this is the graph. Okay, so OP bar represent the displacement of 40 kilometers, 30 degrees east of north. Okay, next question. Second question, classify the following measures as scalars and vectors. Okay, which of them are scalar and which of them are vector. Okay, now first one, in second question, first one 10 kg. Kg is what? Kg is unit of mass. Kg is unit of mass. Mass is a scalar quantity. Mass is a scalar quantity because it involves only magnitude. So as kg is a scalar quantity, so 10 kg is also a scalar quantity. Okay, kg is unit of mass which is a scalar quantity. Kg is unit of mass which is a scalar quantity because it involves only magnitude. So 10 kg is a scalar quantity. Okay, second one, 2 meter northwest. 2 meter northwest, if you observe here, 2 meter is a distance, magnitude, northwest is a direction. So 2 meter in northwest, it represents both magnitude as well as a direction. So this is a vector quantity. That is what it is written here. 2 meter northwest is a vector as it involves both magnitude. Magnitude is how much? 2 meter, and direction. What is the direction? Northwest direction. Okay, northwest direction. Northwest direction. Okay, so 2 meter in northwest, it involves both magnitude as well as direction. Okay, so it is a vector quantity. It is a vector quantity. Okay. Third one 40 degrees. 40 degrees is angle. Angle is a scalar quantity because it involves only magnitude. Okay, 40 degrees represents an angle which is a scalar quantity as it involves only a magnitude. 40 degrees is angle. Angle is a scalar quantity. So it is a scalar. 40 degrees is a scalar quantity because it involves only magnitude. Next, fourth one is what? 40 watts. Now what is unit of power? What is unit of power? No? Okay, what is unit of power? Which is a scalar quantity. Which is a scalar quantity because it involves only magnitude. So 40 watt is a scalar quantity. 40 watt is a scalar quantity. Okay, so next one 10 power minus 19 coulomb. 10 power minus 19 coulomb. Coulomb is a scalar quantity. Coulomb is a scalar quantity because it involves only magnitude. Okay, coulomb is a scalar quantity, it involves only magnitude. So it is a scalar quantity. 10 power minus 9 coulomb is a scalar quantity because it involves only magnitude. Next, 20 meter per second square. 20 meter per second square. Meter per second square is what? Unit of acceleration. Meter per second square is unit of acceleration. Acceleration is a vector quantity. Acceleration is a vector quantity. Okay, meter per second square is a unit of acceleration which is a vector quantity. So 20 meter per second square is a vector. So what we have? 10 kg mass. Okay, mass is a scalar quantity. Okay, next 2 meter northwest involves both magnitude as well as direction. So 2 meter northwest is a vector quantity. 40 degrees angle is a scalar quantity, so it is a scalar. Okay, 40 watt is a scalar quantity, so it is a scalar. Okay, 10 power minus 19 coulomb is a scalar quantity, so it is scalar. 20 meter per second square, but 20 meter per second square is a acceleration, unit of acceleration. Meter per second square is unit of acceleration. So 20 meter per second square, which is a vector quantity. Okay, next question. Next question, classify the following as scalar and vectors. Okay, which is scalar and which is vector. But time period is a scalar quantity. Time period is a scalar quantity because it involves only magnitude. It involves only a magnitude. Okay. Time period is a scalar quantity because it involves only magnitude. Okay. Second one, distance. Distance is also a scalar quantity, but displacement is a vector quantity. Distance is a scalar quantity. Okay. Distance is a scalar quantity as it involves only magnitude. Okay. Next, third one, force. Force is a vector quantity. Force is a vector quantity because it involves both magnitude as well as direction. Okay, force is a vector quantity because it involves both magnitude as well as direction. Next, velocity. Velocity is also a vector quantity. Already we discussed velocity, acceleration. These are vector quantities. Okay, velocity is a vector quantity as it involves both magnitude as well as direction. Okay. Next one, work done. Work done is a scalar quantity. Work done is a scalar quantity because it involves only magnitude. It involves only magnitude. So time is scalar, time period is scalar, distance is scalar, force is a vector, velocity is vector, work done is scalar. Okay. Next question. In given figure, identify the following vectors. Okay, this is the figure given: A bar, B bar, C bar and D bar. Okay, co-initial vectors. First one, co-initial vectors. Co-initial vectors means vectors which are having same initial point. Now if you observe here, A bar and D bar, these two vectors having same initial point. So A bar and D bar are co-initial vectors. A bar and D bar are co-initial vectors. Okay. Next, equal vectors. Now equal vector means both the vectors must have same direction as well as same magnitude. Same direction as well as same magnitude. Okay. Now if you observe vector B bar and vector D bar, these two having same direction as well as same magnitude. Okay. Vector B bar and vector D bar are equal because they have same magnitude as well as same direction. Equal vectors are B bar here in this case. Okay. Third one, collinear but not equal vectors. Collinear but not equal vectors. If you observe here, A bar and C bar, these two are collinear vectors. These two are collinear. Okay. These two are collinear vectors. Okay. A bar and C bar are collinear vectors, but they are not equal vectors because their directions are opposite. Okay. A bar in this direction and C bar in this direction. So A bar and C bar are collinear vectors, but they are not equal vectors. A bar and C bar are collinear vectors, but they are not equal vectors because they are parallel. They are parallel, but the directions are opposite. Their directions are opposite. If their directions are also same, then these two are A bar and C bar are equal vectors. Okay. Here if you observe, B bar and D bar are equal vectors because their directions are same. Okay, as well as their magnitude equal. Here A bar and C bar are both are parallel, but they are not equal because their directions are opposite. Okay. The last question in this exercise, 10th question, true or false questions. True or false questions. A bar and minus A bar are collinear vectors. A bar and minus A bar are collinear vectors. True or false? A bar and minus A bar are parallel to the same line. A bar and minus A bar are parallel to the same line. So these two vectors are collinear vectors. A bar and minus A bar are parallel to the same line. Okay. So A bar and minus A bar are collinear vectors. So given statement is true. Given statement is true. Okay. A bar and minus A bar, these two vectors are parallel to same line. Okay. Their directions are opposite. Their directions are opposite. Okay. Vector A bar and minus A bar are parallel to the same line. hence they are collinear vectors. So first statement is true. First statement is true. This is true statement. Okay. Second statement, two collinear vectors are always equal in magnitude. Two collinear vectors are always equal in magnitude. Okay, two collinear vectors are always equal in magnitude. But this statement is false. Collinear vectors are those vectors that are parallel to the same line, but they need not be equal in magnitude. Collinear vector means what? Two vectors are collinear if they are parallel to same line. They are parallel to same line. Now if you observe here, A bar and B bar are collinear vectors because they are parallel. Okay. Now these two are collinear vectors, but if you observe, magnitude of A bar and magnitude of B bar are different. So given statement is a false statement here. Okay. What is given statement here? Two collinear vectors are always equal in magnitude. Okay. Collinear vectors means the vectors that are parallel to same line are collinear vectors. Their magnitude need not be equal. May be equal, may not be equal. Okay. Now if you observe here, A bar and B bar, these two are parallel vectors, are collinear vectors, but their magnitudes are different. Okay. So second statement is false. Third statement, two vectors having same magnitude are collinear. Vectors having same magnitude are collinear. Okay, two vectors having same magnitude are collinear. Okay, but this is also false because if you observe here, suppose this is vector A bar, this is vector B bar. Okay, suppose these magnitudes are equal, but they are not collinear vectors. Okay, but it is not necessary two vectors having same magnitude to be parallel. Okay, it is not necessary for two vectors having same magnitude to be parallel. Okay, they may be parallel, may not be parallel. Okay, it is not necessary for two vectors having same magnitude to be parallel to same line. So given statement, third statement is false. Two vectors having same magnitude are collinear. It is false statement. This is false statement. Now if you write here, this is A bar and this is B bar. Suppose magnitude of A bar, magnitude of B bar equal. Okay, but they are not parallel. They are not parallel. Okay. Next statement, fourth one, two collinear vectors having same magnitude are equal. Two collinear vectors having same magnitude are equal. Okay. Now if you observe fourth question, A bar and C bar, these two vectors if you observe, okay, these two are collinear vectors, having equal magnitude, same magnitude, but they are not equal. Here because their directions are opposite. Okay. Now when you say that two vectors are equal, okay, if they have same magnitude and direction, okay, same magnitude and direction regardless of position of their initial points. Okay. Now if you observe here, A bar and C bar are collinear. Okay, their magnitudes are equal. Okay, magnitudes are equal, but they are not equal vectors. Two collinear vectors having same magnitude are equal. That is a false statement. Okay, two vectors are said to be equal if they have same magnitude and direction regardless of position of their initial points. Okay, and two collinear vectors having same magnitude need not be equal. May be equal, may not be equal. So given statement is false. Okay. Now with this we completed exercise at 10.1. Okay. Next class we'll discuss some more concepts and exercise at 10.2. Okay. Thank you.